It's a lot of teamwork, right? For we've seen a lot of like co-op builds for pumping early grunts for early aggression. You know, it's securing the reclaim and going like hard tier 2 off the said reclaim. Like we've seen a lot of varied strategy on this map. We've seen a lot of air opens on this map. Uh, we've seen air opens that then turn into tank all-ins for Mr. 8D. And this is a cool map. You know what? I was a little iffy on this map at the start because I'm not a big fan of maps with very large reclaim, but I think I like that it forces bots. I like how varied the playstyle's been. This is a good map. I like this map. Let's just, he's not asking me, but I'm gonna say yeah. We full board. Listen, CJ, bro, please, please, I beg. Uh, we have the luxury to do that. Yeah, because they've won enough, probably, right? Alright, so we got AD with. I looked like he was dropping an air lab, which again, it makes sense to air open on this map. And he does like the transition off of it into you know, a more aggressive ground push. I'm assuming CJ. It kind of looks like just what he's doing is. I wonder if he's gonna drop a lab. Oh, he is dropping a lab. Okay, I wasn't sure if he's battering or not for his teammates. Which I believe last time they played this, Yenvon. Okay, earlier today when we watched this start from this team, Yenvon did the same start with the Mexes. He did the wind, and then he flew forward. But unfortunately, there was like a 2-tick or something leak early that completely wiped his entire base. And this time, this man made an LLT. This time, this man is not. He's not taking any chances. That is not happening again. Which is very funny, but you know, it's good on him for recognizing it. Because this early calm flight will actually like completely lock down this reclaim. As long as his teammate is able to get there to support him quick enough, like this totally locks this down. As long as, you know, Happiness is able to snipe this reclaimer. And it looks like he's going to. Yeah, this is if they can get up here and reclaim this quickly, this could lead to a pretty big metal advantage for red team. Whereas it looks like actually on the other side, Zakrus is basically just with one shuriken totally reclaiming this entire side unopposed. Yenvin is oh man. The eco struggles are actually telling a pretty big story right now of red team a little worse on their early game macro than blue team. They're all floating quite a bit of metal and not their E scaling seems to be struggling a bit compared to blue team. Which kind of makes sense, right? They have one less lab. They have one commander very far forward. So you know they're struggling a little bit with. Yenvin's just gonna be e-stalling. Oh, not again. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, we're making solars just to make sure that they don't totally overflow metal. They can actually reclaim these solars later as the wind scaling gets going. This is a risky win layout from Fiddler, but yeah, they need to get their E scaling going. So let's see. At the end of all that, pretty even. Well, wait, I can just mouse over it. Wait a minute, I can just mouse over it. I knew that. Look at that. 1,000 metal up for blue team, just off the back of that reclaim. That's kind of big. That is not a small lead. There's still some metal to reclaim actually on this side, about 400 No, more than. Oh, there's a lot of metal to reclaim on this side, and Zlow's trying to be sneaky and get it. He might get away with this. No way. No way they're gonna let Zlow get away with it. He's gonna eat it all. Oh no. It's just getting worse. The whole point of this kind of, I don't want to call it an all-in, but the whole point of this is to secure this metal. But if they just go around you and get the metal anyway, you're just kind of crippling yourself. Because now Flash has units and a commander, and Yenvin's lab is right here. It is right in front of his face. Killed the AA bot, so now shurikens can actually influence this. I'm assuming we're about to see 8D drop a tank lab, if I had to guess. The risky part about this is Yenvin's really betting that one of these two commanders won't just walk at him and comp trade. You know, degun the lab, lose, just trade both commanders, because then all of a sudden Yenvin has no cons, he has no lab, he has no way to make units, and with CJ already there spamming whistlers. I showed this man how this build. This was my build. I'm just saying, CJ stole this from me. Don't let him claim it. It was mine. He kind of just kills Yenvin here. Like his entire base is right here. His entire base. Like Fiddler's doing well against the Cruise, but 8D's just dropped his tank lab. And Yenvin is in some trouble. I would actually, instead of making rockets, I would really like to see an HLT here. But even then, with two commanders, the odds of it getting degunned are going to be so high. We got an early bombing run from Better Strategy, but there's so much A already on the ridge from CJ. Yeah, CJ recognizes the mission. He's just going to walk forward and trade. Kill the lab. Trade comms. Flash is right there, and they have a better army with the massive Whistler ball. Trying to get the lab up. This is maybe a mistake in this situation. With an army right there, I think this is a mistake. Did Happiness just not degun either corpse? What did he degun? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is a mistake. This is just more metal they're feeding into this, because Happiness won't be able to stay here. In fact, I would say like they're active. He's gonna finish the lab. Yenvin, what are you doing? Stop stutter stepping. Reclaim the lab. What are you doing? Oh no. Oh, it's a disaster. It is. Happiness is about to die. Oh no. I mean, the comp trade, like, he maybe kills the army here, but oh, Flash is actually really low. I didn't get close enough. I don't see. I mean, Better Strategy could fly up there maybe, but there's so many whistlers there that like his comm will just die very quickly. He needs to help them. Somebody needs to help this side. I mean, even Dankist is now also just getting run at by 8D with his Lasher ball. Oh, he's just gonna dig on the lab. I think Dankist is actually smart, not trading comms here, because he knows that if he did, it would basically just go the way of Zlo would be able to reclaim it. 8D's got a massive army. This lab, I don't see getting built. I'll be honest. I think he also doesn't see it getting built. You should definitely degun this before they eat it. Oh, rip. Get the rezzers. Take them with you. I mean, Fiddler's doing well against the Cruise, but it kind of looks like every other flank is just totally collapsing. Just better teamwork, I would say. Little more organized plan of attack, I guess, on this map. As we've seen 8D do this specific strat multiple times now, and it has caught every team that's air opened with the pants down, basically. You just You just have one extra person on the front line, and this strategy from Yenvin is and better strategy where you fly commander forward is good. But it is very all in, and a lot of these guys, they know how to punish a build like that. And they know what to do. And CJ stole my strat and made Mass Whistlers and Altered Divide, which, you know, well done, CJ. Well done. Oh, better strategy, I think, is actually dead. That last pawn shot, oh man, 72 health. Just the blitzes sneezing on him might kill him, actually, but CJ probably doesn't recognize, or he recognizes that he's low, but he doesn't know how low. He doesn't know the blitzes could literally sneeze on him. Yeah, these shurikens are just, I mean, they're just worthless. They're not worth the medal right now versus an army like this. Yeah, getting the blitzes in onto Happiness's base is kind of enormous. He's gonna lose his build power, his energy. He's gonna lose probably everything. Wait, do they not have a radar? Oh, better strategy ran out of energy. Oh no, there's ticks in here. Oh wow, this is a disaster. Yeah, and they called it. They called it. That is a pretty clean 2-0. You know what? Pretty clean 2-0.